Now, before I start today's video, I want you guys to drop a like if you agree that skins should be applied on your banners in the game. Also, drop a like on this video if you guys think Respawn needs to add more recolors into the store. It doesn't make sense that there are so little right now, and yet they're so easy to make. Like, people have shown it literally takes like 20 to 30 seconds to actually make a recolor for a skin in game. So today, what I wanted to do is go over some more skin concepts for you guys, as well as some recolor concepts that I think would make a great addition into Apex Legends. If you guys think any of these skins should be added into the game, leave a comment down below with which skin you thought was your favorite, and hopefully maybe Respawn will take some of these ideas into account and maybe add them sometime in the future. Now, this first skin I want to show you guys was drawn by Moberf on Reddit. I've also seen these same skins suggested by you guys in the comments, so I'm sure you guys will appreciate this one. This is the Red Riding Hood Loba skin, as well as the Big Bad Wolf Revenant skin. Obviously, this would just be perfect, just because Loba and Revenant have kind of had that back and forth dialogue for the past couple seasons, and this would be a perfect theme for the two characters. You know, you could also even do something kind of goofy where Loba is the big bad wolf because she has that wolf pendant on her staff, and Revenant could be Little Red Riding Revenant. I don't know. That might be a little bit weird and stretching it a bit, but still, man, this would make for a great Halloween skin, and I'm super excited to see what Halloween skins they bring in the next month. So I know I've shown you guys this Revenant skin concept before, but I want to show it to you guys again just in case you might have missed it. This is drawn by Doodle Team Leader, and it's one of the creepiest and best Revenant skins I think I've ever seen. You can even see he's holding kind of like a mock-up of what many people believe Revenant's heirloom should be, which is kind of like a glass dagger coming from the Season 4 Assimilation trailer. So I think this would be a perfect skin to add for Halloween. We also got the Day of the Dead Octane skin drawn by Zeno the Boy, and this would again just fit perfectly with Halloween. Not necessarily the American version of Halloween, but definitely Day of the Dead, because this matches the colors just absolutely perfectly. We also have a Nessie onesie for Watson, which has just been talked about so much in the community. Like, I've seen so many skin concepts where Watson is dressed up as a Nessie, and we haven't seen any skins related to this. Like, we know Watson grew up with Nessie dolls, so this would be perfect for Halloween. Or if we wanted to do like a pajama themed skin thing where like Gibraltar is wearing a robe or Mirage is in his boxers, like we could do some really funny stuff with a pajama themed skin. But either way, man, this would be just perfect for Halloween. Now, this skin concept could potentially be used for Halloween, but I think it could also be used for anything just related to carnivals. This is the Carnival Mirage skin drawn by Sith Arsenal on Reddit. Super good skin. I love all of the flashy colors. It really kind of, you know, matches up with Mirage's flamboyant personality. So I think this would be perfect for either Halloween, or if we did some kind of like carnival themed skin set. I really would like to see, you know, some more of these creative themes, just because all of the skins just seem to be very random and come just out of the blue. Yeah, this skin is 100% something that I feel like a lot of Mirage players would actually spend money on. Now, if you guys are like me and you're a fan of Vikings, you will definitely appreciate this skin drawn by Phobox91. This is a Viking themed Loba skin, and I really like all of the aesthetics and the design of this skin, but I especially like the fact that they turned her staff into a Viking sword. So this would look really cool, especially with Loba's ult when you place down her black market batik, kind of just throwing your sword into the ground, man. That would work really well as a skin. And even if it's not Halloween, we could get some Viking themed skins coming for some kind of random event in the future. I don't know what they could do, but personally I would love to see the skin added in the future. Next up, we have a couple of concepts drawn by Midonye on Instagram. If you guys want to check out her page, she has a lot of skin concepts and just other drawings that you guys might appreciate. So I'll leave the link to her page down in the description below. But this first skin is a Back in Time Bangalore skin. I'm pretty sure she was inspired by the Season 6 trailer, where you see Gibraltar and Bangalore kind of just chilling in their regular clothes, and Bangalore kind of had a similar hairstyle from that trailer. So I think this would be a really good skin. It's definitely better than the Karen Bangalore skin we got in Season 5. I think this hairstyle looks really good, and the fact that the skin is all kind of one color just makes it look very clean in general. I also want to show you guys two more skin concepts drawn by Midonye. This first one is a crypto one, which looks very clean and very well done. Like, personally, I think crypto skins are just a little too flashy for his personality. Like, if you think of like Hypebeast, like that skin is just so colorful and so out there. This skin, in my opinion, reflects Crypto a little bit better. This is because I see him more as like the quiet, silent type who's doing all the hacking, you know, behind the scenes. I also really like the skin she drew for Lifeline. It's a very clean skin that I would love to see added into the game, because personally, I think Lifeline has like some of the worst legendary skins in the game right now. She has some cool like exclusive skins and other like rare skins, but her legendary ones in the store are just completely awful. So something like this that is very clean Halloween would definitely be perfect for both Lifeline and Crypto. Madonia also drew a Cat Watson skin concept, which I know a lot of people have wanted to be added to the game. Everything that has to deal with Watson is usually like cats or rainbows or Nessies, but this would be an awesome skin to add. I think Watson has some pretty good skins right now. I really liked her Battle Pass skins and some of her event themed skins, but yeah, again, this would just be another perfect skin for Watson that could make a great addition to this game. Now, before we get into the recolors, I want to show you guys two more skin concepts. This first one, drawn by Ketchup 3000, is a Watson Frankenstein themed Halloween skin, which in my opinion I would absolutely love to see in the next Halloween event. As you guys know, in the last one we already got a Watson skin, but again, this one would just be another great addition to the Halloween event. And then finally, the last skin concept I want to show you guys was drawn by Danny on PC. This one is definitely never going to get added to the game because it references SpongeBob, as Pathfinder being SpongeBob and Revenant being Squidward. I mean, I don't see this ever being added. It's just super weird, super random, but I still wanted to include it because it's SpongeBob, man, and who does not like SpongeBob? If you've never watched that show, then just get out of my channel right now. Now I want to show you guys some cool recolors that I really think should be added into this game. If you guys don't know, recolors are basically just normal skins that you can buy, but they're just a different color, and they usually cost legend tokens. One thing that I really wish Respawn would start doing is actually reselling recolors of Battle Pass skins, because as you guys know, once a skin is in the Battle Pass and it leaves, it's usually never coming back into the game. So if we could get some cool recolors of old Battle Pass skins that could just be resold in the store, it would definitely make people probably want to spend a little bit more money, considering they missed out on that skin in the first place from that Battle Pass. But the first recolor concept I want to show you guys was drawn by Ethan Sniper 888 on Reddit. I'm pretty sure this is a recolor of the Octane Edition skin that you had to buy. This included like the Octane skin with his banner pose and I think an emblem and maybe like a gun skin. But again, this is a very cool recolor, and even though it's one from, you know, the Octane Edition from the store, it would definitely be awesome to see added into the game because I know probably a bunch of you guys who play Octane had picked that up in the past. So a recolor like this would be super easy to create and would also just stand out very well in Apex Legends. Up next, we have a recolor drawn by Roman PSD, and I believe this is a recolor of the Airship Assassin skin, which as you guys know is like one of the most fan favorite Wraith skins out there. A lot of people have been asking for an Airship Assassin recolor, and this would be a perfect one. This is kind of like a chrome purple recolor that Roman drew, and he also drew a kind of different variation of the Kunai heirloom, where instead of like the normal blue light, it's actually emitting kind of like a purple pulsing light. So this would be a really cool skin. I personally also think that heirlooms should have recolors sometime in the future because, you know, I know I'm gonna get bored with the heirlooms that I have now eventually, so it'd be very cool to maybe unlock challenges for an heirloom recolor after you get like a certain amount of kills with it. But either way, this is an amazing skin recolor that would definitely work perfectly in Apex. Roman also drew another recolor for just a basic Octane skin where Octane has some black colors kind of contrasting with the gold plated on his legs. I think this would be a really cool skin. I'm not exactly sure what the recolor is supposed to be of, like what the original skin is supposed to be, but either way, man, this is just a super basic recoloring that would look really cool in this game. We also have a recoloring for the Royal Guard Bloodhound skin drawn by Zombinator. I'll show you guys what the original one looks like. It's just a red skin, and this one would be kind of a darker chrome themed skin. Another just really cool recolor that would be super easy to make. Like, I wish I could just show you guys how easy it is to do these recolors. It literally takes people like 20 to 30 seconds to actually make a recolor for any of these skins. I have two more skin recolors to show you guys before we end this video. This first one being made by Crawl Rindo, who made a recolor for the Watson Season 4 Battle Pass skin. Again, this is something that, like I mentioned before, would be really good to kind of just resell to people who weren't able to play in Season 4 or who maybe just didn't buy the Battle Pass during that time. You know, this is a very clean looking skin that looks super close to the original. The only difference is instead of kind of like the red colors, you have more blue in there, which still looks really good and actually matches kind of like Watson's colors overall with the skin. And then finally, the last one that I wanted to show you guys was drawn by Ethan Sniper 888. This is a beautiful recolor for the Intimidator skin, which I believe was a skin available in the old Ways event. The original skin is red while this recolor is just blue, but again, something simple like this is a really good skin nonetheless, and it gives people the chance to actually rebuy skins that they weren't able to get from previous battle passes. Now that basically concludes today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like on today's video and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss another upload. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace out.